Hey, I wanted to give you a view as to what's possible with iRefFoos now that we have remote viewing. So what I have here is I have my table at home. I have, at least in my setup, I have an external camera connected to the iPad that I have in my hand here. This could just be another device. Doesn't have to be an external camera. It's just my setup. And then I have another device that'll be showing the clock on the actual table. So that's the setup. So I'm going to go switch into the actual iRefFoos now to show you what that sees. So this is what the iRefFoos sees. And I'm going to show you essentially what's possible. So right now iRefFoos is running the auto timer. It's running in standalone mode. So you see the countdown timers going on the device on the table. So wherever the ball is, it resets the appropriate shot clock. And if the person takes too long, I'll wait for the 10 seconds to expire here. You know, the device on the tripod makes a beep and the countdown goes down to 0. So that's what's possible. This is all easily set up. As you see, it worked very well. It followed the ball. It knew what shot clock to reset. So how do you set this up? So as you saw, you won't need to have a device up in a tripod that is running auto timer in standalone mode. So auto timer set up here. This is the device up on the tripod. So auto timer is enabled. You have it in standalone mode. So once you have it in standalone mode, you have to configure it. So the way you configure it is just by going into the camera setup. This is a little camera button up here in the corner. Go into camera setup. You choose your camera, your lens. For me, it's my external camera, so I choose that. And I choose the appropriate resolution that I want. 640 by 480 is absolutely fine. I don't recommend anything higher. There's no need if you're just using the auto timer. I'm going to turn this off for now. And then the configure auto timer. So then you go into configure the auto timer. You have to drag these 4 corners. I won't do it exactly perfect this time, but just to show you what's involved. Pretty much you drag these 4 corners. You set this level so that it's got the balls where you need it. There's videos for how to do this. That probably is about right. And then you take a picture of the background, remove the ball from the table, make sure the red T in the middle is not covered up. And then you can say capture the background. And now the auto timer is ready to go, and you're done. So this is what the standalone mode looks like. So once you've set it up, you have to press this ready button once so that it starts the auto timer. So once you press this, it's actually going to wait for the ready protocol to start, which is a ball going from one man to another, and then the clock then starts, and then it's ready to go. And so then how did I set up the other device to actually be the thing that shows the score? So what you need to do here, go back into settings. There's the remote viewing. So you go into the device that is on the tripod, go into remote viewing. I'm going to end this session and start it from scratch. So go into remote viewing. I'll start that over. Go into remote viewing. You choose for the device in the tripod, you choose host session. And then you grab the device in your hand, the one that's going to be on the table showing the actual score, and you can scan that QR code. So you open up the camera app on your phone or whatever it is that you're using that's going to display not the score, but the countdown timer on the actual table or near the table. You scan that QR code. It can either launch iRefFoos if you have it and scan that QR code, or it'll just launch the countdown timer in a browser, and that's what I had running. And then you're connected, and that's it. And away you go. Then you don't have to touch the device up on the tripod anymore. The device on the table will always just show the current clock, whatever it is. It'll last from one game to another, one match to another. Yeah, that's it. So make sure you have the volume up on the device in the tripod so it can make that beep, just to alert the players when time does expire. And because the device on the table right now will not make that noise, it'll just show the clock. And whatever else you might want. If you want to see the score on there, that it's there too. But right now, that's just the clock that you're interested in. So yeah, that's how you set it up. Hopefully that's clear and simple enough. Definitely if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help.